Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Ronald Acuna Jr., always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Sandy Alcantara. What do you got on him, Chris?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
First pitch, 7-10.
And he deals.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Kicks and fires. And now 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
That's down and in. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Tyler Anderson.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Anderson ready to work. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Olsen makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting second.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them. They're going to be able to create scoring opportunities. They're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's the second out.
That's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Center. Harris racing over to make South Florida. No score on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now here is Matt Olson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Got him. And that's the first out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Ozzie Albies goes the opposite way. His 7th home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud.
Batting 6. The catcher.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stick.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1. d'Arnaud over at first with 1 away. Ball 1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Batting 8. The left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Soler towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Leading up for the Marlins, the left fielder.
Foul ball.
Jorge Soler.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ronald Guzman, the next up for the Marlins.
Ronald Guzman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered. That's it's his 8th home run of the year, and we're all square. It's tied at 1.
You move move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Nick Fortes swings through one there. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. 1-2 now. Stays alive. And a pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped left field. And in one hops the wall.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now it's going to be Ryan Anderson. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. He was late there. Strike one. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Laureano coming home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 3-1.
Well done, drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Garcia.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Avi Garcia leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, the batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over.
One down, base is empty. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Larnach throws to second, but he's in there easily.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Jordan Groshans.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers. Here's Jordan Groshans. 1. The pitch. That's a base hit. Connor Falefa around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
And that one wrapped foul. On the ground, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Now back.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 with a fly. In there for strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
The 0-2. On a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. And that is that. But the long ball. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. On to the third inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Orlando Arcia.
The designated hitter, Orlando.
Yeah, first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
Now
So the batting order turns
the right
over.
fielder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run number 10 on the year. And they're chipping away. It's 6-2.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
1 out, bases empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
Now batting. The center fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Michael Harris.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Up next
Here's
for
Austin
Atlanta,
Riley.
the third baseman.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In the air, right field. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that rolls into the corner. And he's got a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Righty delivers. That clips a corner.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Riley at second with 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Braves get one back on the solo. It's now 6-2. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Leading up for the Marlins, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Anderson back to work. That one at the knees for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And now the lefty comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
On the ground, out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And he deals. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Wasting no time. He's
15.
2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now Ryan Anderson. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called.
The center fielder, number 24.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Garcia.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And Acuna able to make the grab, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
The pitch.
Albies.
0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one misses in the dirt. There's a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck out. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Having a nice season in the power categories. 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, left fielder.
So up next, Trevor Larnach. In the dirt. Safe at second. And the righty deals. And it's 1-1. Two outs. There's the strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. To the bottom 4 now. It's the Marlins 6 and the Braves 2.
Leading up for the Marlins,
Connor Falefa in the box again. Takes the strike. And the lefty with the 0-1.
That's a
And
ball.
that one missing low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
now
So digging in, Jordan Groshans.
Jordan Groshans.
Out towards right center field. Acuna on the move. Makes the grab after a long run. And there are 2
The
down.
batter, number 2.
Jazz Chisholm
second
now.
baseman, Jazz
way back and gone. A towering home run. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 7-2. That was blasted.
No doubt off the bat. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, man.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Tyler Anderson done for the night, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Daniel Norris gets handed the rock out of the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next pitch inside, 2-1. Swings through that one. And a pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So, man. And aboard Ronald Guzman, the next up for the Marlins. Soler off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
And that just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the ditch.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7-2. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Orlando Arcia. And that one fouled off.
Arcia.
Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 7-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is this one. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on. You step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Fires over to Guzman, and they get the out.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one on its way. And it's out of here. Austin Riley goes deep, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away.
1-0.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike, to count.
And there's a ball.
3 balls,
First pitch
1
strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now a full count.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not one. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
The catcher, Nick
The pitch.
Fortes.
Foul ball there. In the air, left field, Larnach under it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open.
Up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And puts the squeeze on that. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number
2 outs,
15.
base is empty. And now the right fielder, Ryan Anderson.
Ball 1, no strike.
First offering way inside, almost got him. Next pitch is popped up. Oh, makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They hold a 7-4 lead. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He launched the solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Alcantara back to work. Into center. Garcia glides back. Racing, makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Travis d'Arnaud
Catcher.
next up for the Braves. In the air out to center. Garcia puts it away, and there's 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
One strike.
And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
That's in there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The punch out there, so he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of. Bottom of the 6th, and now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia.
Leading off for the Marlins.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Avisail Garcia.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Here's a 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Stays alive. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 out now.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Connor Falefa had it with 1 down. Takes the strike. Fouled off left side. Bounce back to the mound. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman.
And up next for Miami, Jordan Groshans for the 4th time tonight. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted to the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Marlins lead 1. They hold a 7-4 lead. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. A wind and a pitch.
Trevor.
Line drive, base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Designated hitter, Orlando Arcia.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Oh, 1 down. Now 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bender preparing to come on if needed. Holloway getting loose as well. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. And that's downstairs and outside. And a 3-1 on the way. And now it's filled up.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. Three and 2 now. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. The new pitcher in the game, Michael Givens, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Up next for it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris. He can't get there. That should score. It's 7-5 now.
The batter, the third baseman.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And here is Austin Riley. Swings through that one. 0-1. Yeah, there's the strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And he'll go to work with runners on second and third. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Now pitching for number 51.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Arcia, the runner at third. Harris at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Jorge Soler. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Jorge Soler.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball at the belt and fires. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
He's got it. 2 away now.
Now
2
batting,
outs, base is
catcher.
empty. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 to give their lineup a real opportunity.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Jimmy Nelson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Ramon Laureano. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it is gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Tap back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. But the long is working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-5. Ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off with the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Pitch. Out to center. Garcia under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. That one ripped, but foul. And the 0-1. Got him. 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to
Now
bring that to a halt once you've
shortstop.
committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swanson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. And the Braves go down quietly. They trail it by. Back here at the ball.